Here we go again. Today we are back. We've got another Sporkle quiz. We've got the top 10 NFL PFF career value per draft since the year 2000. This goes all the way to 2020. So let's just get ourselves started, right? Maybe the easiest one on here. I think this is Brian Urlacher. Brian Urlacher. Richard Seymour? No. Albert Hainsworth. Okay. These older years might be a little harder. Maybe I should start more recently. Okay, Seahawks. Edwards-Helaire? What? Okay, Kenneth Murray. Okay, cool. Thought that said Kyle Murray. Okay. JT, Russell O'Kane, Charles Cross? Who the fuck did they draft a guard, bro? I don't think this is the answer, but we could just guess it just because. My friend of mine who is a Seahawks fan doesn't like that guy. Stone Forsythe, I think that's his name. Roquan Smith, Patrick Queen. I don't think these are updated, so Jedrick Willis? Oh no, it's Jedrick Wills, sorry. Willis just got me Patrick Willis, so. Tristan Wirfs, Justin Jefferson. The Panthers at safety, Jeremy Chin. We've got J Herbs and Payne. No, okay. I mean, Allen's gonna give us Josh and Keenan. Yeah, makes sense. Washington at defensive end. It's not gonna be Ryan Kerrigan. Whoa, he's not on here. Chase Young. Okay. Chance Warmack or some shit. Roger Saffold. 3. Junior. Oh, Junior does give me answers. Sick. Washington with another one. I tried Payne, Allen. What's that other dude's name? I can't think of it. Running back. Josh Jacobs, of course. The Titans, guard. Conklin? Nope. Lawans? No. Vikings OC, that's going to be Garrett Brad. I just spelled it wrong. Bradbury. Gardner Minshew, which is a strange answer. Jordan Howard. No, it's going to be David Montgomery. Saints going to be Eric McCoy. Ravens will be Hollywood Brown. Giants is going to be DJ. Packers would be trying to think of the people. Brian Bulaga. I don't think I know the Packers guy. Bakhtiari, I don't know how to spell your name, unfortunately. Yeah, cool. Packers, guard. Jenkins? Nice, I did get it, okay. I didn't even see where the answer was, so it was Elkton Jenkins or some shit. Devin White. Okay, then we've got 2018, where we've got Baker Mayfield. We've got Matt Milano. Okay, that's going to be Edmonds. Miami and Pittsburgh. Of course, that's going to be Minka Fitzpatrick, who's back in Miami now. Weirdly enough. Reuben Foster? No. Could be Bosa. I guess not. Colts. Shaq Leonard? Or Derek, whatever. Quentin Nelson. Ravens quarterback. Of course. Mr. Lamar Jackson. Actually, it probably is Fred Warner, yeah. Alright, so Jamal Adams I see. The easiest one on here probably, or one of the easiest. Vikings running back. Delvin Cook? Damn, he was drafted 2017? I feel like... Yeah, I kind of think that's later than I thought. I don't know. But that's a really good RB class, I know that. TJ Watt. Alvin Kamara. I mean, we've got like freaking 3 here. This is Rams chick. See? We've got Deshaun Watson, Patrick Mahomes, Derrick Henry. We've got Carson Wentz, Jared Goff, DeForest Buckner, Jacksonville to the Rams. We've got who else but Jalen Ramsey, the man himself. The Dallas Cowboys, Ezekiel Elliott. The Saints, Michael Thomas. Chiefs would be Tyreek Hill. Dallas Cowboys again, of course, because they drafted them both in the same season. Dak Prescott, Amari Cooper. Is that Tyler Lockett? Oh, it is. That's kind of earlier than I thought, or later than I thought it was again. Marcus Mariota. We've got Winston on here. Yeah, I see him up there. See Marcus Peters up there as the #1 player in the class, which is kind of funny. Todd Gurley. Stephon Diggs. Anthony Barr. Nope. Eric Kendricks. Yeah. And then Leonard Williams. Yes. Robert Woods. No, it's actually Brandon Cooks, sorry. Not Jared Cook. Jake Matthews, who's still playing. 2 of the day. This is CJ Mosley. I really wanted Denver to get him. Zach Martin. Linebacker. Aaron Donald. And now we're on to the worst class I can think of. Frederick. Barkevius Mingo? No, it's Jamie Collins. Defensive tackle on the Jets. Wilkerson? No. It's the other dude. I can't think of his name. Oh, fuck. Dalvin Tomlinson or some shit like that. No, really. Tomlinson, Ladanian. Dalvin Tomlinson. Is that not the guy's name? Fisher. What am I doing with my fucking... I forgot Kelsey was in that class too. And then, of course, DeAndre Hopkins. Okay, and then 2012... Oh, New York Jets. Demario Davis. Such a good player. Oh, Nate Davis. Okay. I don't even know if he's still in the league. Look. Hilton Kirk Cousins. My mouth tastes disgusting right now. Mitchell Schwartz. Anthony Schwartz is a receiver, like, recently. I knew who it was. I saw his tweet the other day, actually. Fletcher Cox. Because Fletcher Cox and Dontari Poe went, like, back-to-back. Luke Kuechly. How do I always spell his name wrong? Because I type an E first. Okay. Unbelievable. You had him and Bobby Wagner in the same class. And they got Russell Wilson, too. Cam Hayward. The other guy would have been Stephen Tuitt. But no, he's not on there. Sick. Makes my life easier. Cameron Jordan. We've got Pat Peterson. Richard Sherman. Him in the same class is sick. And then Cam Newton. We're doing pretty good so far. Defensive end was going to be Mr. Jason Pierre-Paul. Hold on. Maurice Pouncey. Geno Atkins. Detroit. Oh, Ndamukong Suh. Is this guy going to be on here? What is it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill, bro. Mike Wallace. Nate Solder? 20. Nah, I didn't think so. Logan Mankins down there, though. Washington to Tennessee. London Fletcher? Fuck. Sean Taylor's on. Oh, I already typed that, actually. Offensive center, Max Unger. You got 2 centers on here that the Saints drafted, by the way. Weird stuff. What's the other? Who was the right tackle that went to the Chargers? Was it Bulaga? Maybe it was. Pats receiver 09. I mean, it might be Welker. No, it's not. It is Julian Edelman. Okay. Anyone undrafted, so that's a little harder there. The quarterbacks are obviously going to be easier. The skill positions in general. Matt Forte, offensive guard, Green Bay and Chicago. I don't know. Flacco. Oh, we already got Calvin. Okay. Already got Lamar too. Arizona, Jacksonville. Calais Campbell from 2008? Damn, bro. Did not think he played that long. Or, whatever. Drafted that long ago. Eric Weddle. Such a good player. Joe Staley, I want to say here. I don't know if I typed Williams. I did not. Or I did, I mean. Offensive guard. This is Marshall Yanda. Also, kind of crazy. He was 2007, bro. I really am old. This is Marquez Colston. And then you got Maurice Jones. Ugh. Maurice Jones-Drew. Darrelle Revis. I would have been mad if I missed that one. I'm not going to lie. Justin Houston. No, it's going to be Tamba Hali. We've got Brandon Marshall. And then we've got Jay Cutler. What a nice class from Denver. It would have been Denver to Chicago for Cutler, by the way. They fucked that up. Andrew Whitworth. I mean, that's a really nice class there itself. Dallas to Denver. DeMarcus Ware. Sean Lee on here? He's not. Packers. Aaron Rodgers. Arizona, Miami, Cleveland, Cincinnati. I don't know. That's Vince Wilfork. Arizona would be Larry Fitzgerald. Eli Manning, Phillip Rivers. Offensive center that went from New England to Denver. Not sure I know that one. Unless it's like Clark or Clady or some shit. Ryan Clady is on here. Oh, that's sick. I don't know where he's at, though. I gotta come back to that. Alright. Roethlisberger. I see Carson Palmer up there. I see Paula Malu. I see Jason Witten. I see Anquan Bolden. Pierre Garcon? Nope. Okay. New England, Philly, Asante Samuel. Asamoga, or whatever that guy's name is. I know the linebacker, Brooks? Briggs? Lance Briggs? Yes! Nice. I knew it was close to that. Suggs? It is Terrell Suggs. I didn't know he played for Kansas City, I don't think. 2002 quarterback. David Garrard. Pittsburgh. James Harris. Oh, I just got someone else. James Harrison. Merriam? Or is it Marion? I don't know if I know it then. Gerald McCoy's really not on here. I don't think Hutchinson would be on here. So Clinton Portis, Brian Westbrook. Frank Gore's on here too. I might have missed him. Or he might be earlier. I really don't know. Defensive end, Robert Mathis. Dwight Freeney. Allen Peppers. Julius Peppers right there too. That is Ed Reed. I'm trying to get everybody, but it's a little hard here. Michael Vick. Seattle, Minnesota. I don't think it's Hutchinson, but I'm not type him in. It is sick. Marvin Harrison. Oh, it's what Reggie Wayne. Hines Ward? Fuck. Santonio Holmes. I don't know if I know. Oh, it's Plexico Burris. And that's Jamal Lewis. Yes! Okay, 201. I ran out of time, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta see where some of these guys went, though. Where was Frank Gore, 2005? I just didn't type him in. Sheldon Richardson. Okay, I was close because Muhammad Wilkerson and Dalvin Tomlinson I thought were the other guys that it could have been. Montez Sweat. That was the other guy I just didn't think of. But where is Ryan Clady? Right here, 2008 to Denver. Okay, sick. I don't know who Josh Sitton is. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even get the chance to type in Breeze. TJ Lang. That was the guy I'm thinking of. Rabko Volmer, Montez Sweat. Nobody up here, right? Who else down here? Carlos Dansby? Chris Snee, I've heard of. No. I mean, I just ran out of time. I just didn't get Breeze. The only really one, I mean, Sweat. Sweat's really the bad one here. I just didn't even see the Breeze, dude. Fuck. It was only 79%. That's crazy. The best one I got was Bradbury, which is fucking weird because he's a recent player. Sante Samuel's really low too. Wow. But I mean, clearly I was on, whatever everyone else is on with that one. All right, but I'm pretty happy with how I did. 91%, 201. Should have got 202, but whatever, bro. Let me know how y'all did, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.